We're not progressing here. We're not moving forward with this. This isn't going anywhere for us. And that is why ultimately you choose to just walk away from this and to turn your back on this. Friend with benefits, but it does look like they grow feelings for you. It was a long time coming. You've given this person chance after chance, but you're just ready to move on from this. Yeah, very, very cutthroat energy I'm getting, Sagittarius. You're really cutting a lot of people out. Yeah, it feels like some sort of relationship. I'm getting like a Leo or an Aries. I'm getting another fire sign. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed Zaya, and if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and join the Soul Tribe. So Sagittarius, we have a reading for you. This is for July 2021, and it is a general predictions reading for the month of July. As always, I am going to advise everybody to read the disclaimer in the description box below. And we're just gonna get started with your reading. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, galactic beings, universe. What do you see for my Sagittarius? Truly grateful for all the messages thus far. Let me just adjust myself here because feeling uncomfortable. Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay. Yikes. So let's get started here. So we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ten of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you're cutting off the month of July. I'm seeing you cut off a family member. It was a long time coming. You've given this person chance after chance, but you're just ready to move on from this. Now, for some of you, this could also be a childhood friend that you're just ready to walk away from, okay? And it's nothing personal, but you just feel that it's time to move on from this connection. Okay, we see here Ten of Pentacles, we see here family, kids, right? So you're walking away from this. And also with the Ten of Pentacles, a few of you could be walking away from your career. Okay, we're seeing that sort of breaking point. Here we have the High Priestess, but we have the Sun in reverse. So you're not going to feel as hot as you normally do this month of July, Sagittarius. You are going to be diving deep within and listening to your intuition and listening to your thoughts and feelings. But with the Sun in reverse, this is not really a period where you're shining, if that makes sense. You're sort of kind of, I don't want to say you're going into hermit mode, but you're sort of kind of just hanging out, if you get what I'm saying. You're not really making any big moves here. And part of that, I feel, has to do with this situation that you walk away from. You kind of want time to like process everything. And if this is family, you want to like grieve and mourn the loss, not because they die, but because you realize that you can't really continue a relationship with them. And yeah, that's why I'm seeing that Sun in reverse. It's kind of like a trying time period for you, the month of July. Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. We're seeing here towards the end of July an ex coming back in, and you, because you're down and out, you want to be open to this person and receptive to this energy, but at the same time, it's like you've gone through this period where you two separated. It feels to me there's this energy of like you not really looking for love either. Now, for some of you, I will say that this is a new person, but again, it doesn't feel to me that you guys are looking for love or looking to pursue any type of relationship. So we're going to draw more tarot to get more information about all of this. And essentially what I'm seeing here definitely is you walking away. You walking away from this family or this childhood friend, or both. really. And for some of you, it could be work. For some of you, it could also be all of the above. Now, would you look at that? You have the sun up right here. Yeah, the chariots. Okay, you can't make this up. You have the Eight of Cups on the chariot. Yeah, you're walking away from this, Sagittarius. You're removing yourself from the situation. You really tried to give this person chance after chance, but they just wouldn't change, or they wouldn't get their act together. And you're at the point where you really can't do anything else. You're at your wit's end. You've done enough. You can't do anymore. You've tried your hardest to make it work, but in the end it didn't matter. This person, they just aren't willing to change. They're not willing to change. They're not willing to put in the work. Okay, and it's a one-sided relationship. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take it back. It really feels like this is an ex. I don't think this is a new person for most of you, Sagittarius. I think this is an ex. With the Knight of Cups there, it's like, and it's in reverse. So this is somebody that you were with at one point, but it didn't work out. So yeah, this is definitely an ex. This is definitely a past connection. And then I'll get into that. I'm kind of all over the place. The energy is really intense, but yeah, you're walking away from this family friend, or this family member, or family members even, and towards the end we're seeing your ex coming back in full force too. I just want more information on the rest of the cards. Okay, yeah, for some of you this is career that you're leaving. Wow. My gosh, this reading, it's already okay. So for the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this connection, this relationship with this person, this career, for some of you it could be career, it isn't going anywhere. Okay, you're stuck. It's in reverse. We're not progressing here. We're not moving forward with this. This isn't going anywhere for us. And that is why ultimately you choose to just walk away from this and to turn your back on this, because you realize you can be doing better on your own. Okay, also with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling like these people, part of the reason you're walking away and you're moving pretty quickly with that Chariot is because this person or these people, they kind of put you down and they kind of don't encourage your success. They kind of want to stop that. It's really weird. They don't want you to make a lot of money. They don't want you to be successful. You walk away. Okay, so now this makes sense. You walk away, but mid-July, you're really like regretting your decision. You're like very emotional and you're going back and forth. Okay, with that Two of Swords energy, you're trying to decide if you should just go back to this connection over here or if you should continue on your own. And you're going to choose to continue on your own, as hard as it is. It is going to be an emotionally turbulent situation, and now I know why. We literally have the sun. I mean, come on now. How cool is this? Like, you have it in reverse, but then you have it upright. Like, come on, that's so cool. Like, the sun in reverse, but then you have it upright. Yeah, you're really back and forth mid-July about leaving this connection, but then you finally decide, you know, you put death. You put death to that situation. You put it to death. You finally decide, you know what, I am gonna choose my success, my happiness, my bliss. And not only do you choose death to that, but you also choose death, meaning the end of this connection with your ex. Okay, you might have been in touch with them, you might have been friends on Facebook, or you know, you might have been mutual friends with a similar person. Then you guys were like, yeah, whatever, you know, you're over there, I'm over here, there's no hard feelings. But something happens end of July that you decide to completely cut this ex out, and mutual friends as well. You don't want any strings attached. You don't want any connections to this person. Yeah, very, very cutthroat energy I'm getting, Sagittarius. You're really cutting a lot of people out. And family friend, okay? Family friend, excuse me, childhood friend, or family members, okay? you're cutting them out, and then this ex tries to come in and you're like, nope, I'm not having it. Yeah, but they're gonna try to force their way in there. They're really gonna try. Now, Knight of Cups in reverse. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, what I get from this ex is that they really don't want a relationship with you. They just want to have sex. They just want intimacy, okay? They could have sex addiction issues, excuse me. And it's just, I don't get this energy of them wanting anything long-term with you. Okay, so there's another person here with this Knight of Wands. We're gonna look at that. If they wish for me to talk about that more, I will. But I'm really focused on this ex, so let's see what else they say. Again, if they talk about the new person, then we'll talk. Okay, yeah, there's like the Tower and the Six of Wands. Yeah, this ex, like I said, they're trying to force their way in, okay? With that Six of Wands, it's kind of like coming onto her. And then this is obviously somebody cheating. You know, the boyfriend has walked in. The ex is just trying to force their way in. They're going to try to force their way in, Sagittarius. There's no other way I can explain this other than they really want to have sex with you. I just have to say it. They miss it. They've been missing it. They fantasize about it. They masturbate to it. Can I say this stuff on YouTube? I hope I can. I hope I don't lose my monetization for this video. But yeah, no, it feels to me like you're a rebound, Sagittarius. It feels to me like you're a rebound for them, and they don't care. Like, they really don't have any feelings about this. They're not looking to take this anywhere long-term with you. Yeah, Judgment. So, with that Death card, you cut this person out. You also cut mutual friends out as well. Okay, this is the Judgment. You're casting judgment on these people. Alrighty. Let's get back into it. I had to pause it because the air turns on, and it's just making this really loud fan noise. And I'm like, I don't want that in the background for my viewers, but anyhow, yeah, there's somebody else. This feels like a friends with benefits. Maybe I talked about this. Oh yeah, you see, there's a friend with benefits here, Sagittarius. Right here, that Knight of Wands and Two of Cups. There's a friend with benefits coming. You might already be talking to this person, but there's definitely somebody here that is just looking for fun, and they're coming in. But then over here, you have the ex. And it's like, this is the proof, because that Eight of Swords, you see the devilish figure in the background sneaking. This is you, right? This is your ex. You're making love, and then something's happening in the background, and you're not paying attention. I feel that your ex has an ulterior motive, and that's why they're pushing really hard. Yeah, they want to make love to you, but I feel there's something else there. There's something else. I'd be really careful. This is giving me a Scorpio reading vibes, and I had to give them the warning. Do not give this person a chance. And I'm glad I see the Death card here, because you aren't going to give this person a chance. But they are going to try to, like, rub it in your face. Woe is me. Oh, you know, you're over there with your new person. Okay, with this new person, you just left me over here to sit here all by myself. Very childish, okay? Really childish. And don't even pay attention to this, Sagittarius. Don't even pay attention. That is like, that's not your issue. You know, you have somebody else here. Friend with benefits, but it does look like they grow feelings for you over time. Okay, because we do have the Two of Cups there, so it does feel like a relationship begins to form over time with this individual. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like some sort of relationship. I'm getting like a Leo or an Aries. I'm getting another fire sign. They could be Gemini or a Taurus too. And for water, I feel like they could be a Pisces. But I'm seeing here that over time they grow feelings, and so do you. And this is all gonna happen in July where you meet this person. You might already know them. That's what I'm getting here. You might already know this person, Sagittarius. But yeah, so far you're walking away from a childhood friend or family. X is definitely coming back. Here we go again. The X is coming back. Full force. Full force. They want to take what isn't theirs. You see him cutting her hair while she's asleep. They want to take what isn't theirs. They want to come in, Sagittarius. They want to force their way in. You need to be really careful. I don't trust this situation. This really is fishy. This is suspicious, okay? That this person wants to just come into your life so badly. It's not adding up. It feels like they have an ulterior motive here, and it could be illegal. Yeah, here we go. Remain positive and peaceful resolution, Sagittarius. The most peaceful resolution is the one where you don't even pay attention to this person. You don't give them time of day, you don't give them your energy, you don't talk back to them, you just block them and cut contact and walk away. That is the most peaceful resolution. And remain positive, yeah, because this is a lot of emotional bullshit that's going on, and it's going to be really rough for you. You're going to go, like I said, because the sun in reverse but then upright, I feel like you're going to go through this phase where you're like super happy and blissful, but then uncomfortable and really depressed and like, did I make a mistake? You know, that sort of energy. No, Sagittarius, you're not going to make any mistake here. You are making the right decision, walking away from all the bullshit. You are making the right decision. This is your confirmation, Sagittarius, okay? Spirit is speaking through me, and they are letting you know you are making the right decision, Sagittarius. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, but through this all, they're saying, because now you have Peacekeeper, okay? I mean, how cool is this? Come on, dude. You gotta admit, this is so cool. 2 different Oracle decks, and Peace both came out. And then Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Oh, I love this card. I love this card so much. Look how sick he looks. Yeah. Yeah, you have something special about you, Sagittarius. Some sort of creative passion and energy within you, like a really strong energy. You really have that energy within you, Sagittarius, that's really dominant fire energy. You can do something grand with your life with that. You really can. And I think once you're away from all the bullshit, there's going to be no stopping you. But throughout all of this, that's why I think these peace cards are coming out, because you have a really dominant and strong energy, I feel. They're saying to just walk away. Just walk away from this. Don't entertain it. Don't give it energy. I know it's hard, especially if they start to badmouth you on Facebook. I feel that some of them will do that. They will try to discredit you, try to defame you in front of other people, in front of close friends, mutual friends, family members. Okay, I feel that that is going to happen. Don't respond. Don't give this person energy. Block them. Walk away from this. Who cares what they say? If people come to you saying, oh, well, so-and-so said this about you, or did you see so-and-so post this? Just don't even entertain that. Just be like, look, I cut this person out. We're not on speaking terms. I'm not paying attention to them. I'm not giving them any energy I'm not giving them the attention that they want. Okay, and so that's what they're saying, above all else, to keep the peace. Don't get caught up with this person, okay? Just walk away from them. Just let them deal with their own misery. And then you do have a friend with benefits situation here that looks like it does become a relationship. So that is what we're seeing the month of July. You walking away, possibly from career, possibly from family, possibly from a childhood friend, or all of the above. We're seeing an ex coming back in, forcing their way back in for ulterior motives. One of them is primarily sex, but there is some sort of other motive, and I don't trust the situation. And your ex is very, very crafty because they've been able to hide their energy from me. I can't sense what they're attempting here, and that makes me very nervous and uneasy. They could be a dark empath. They're able to hide what they're attempting to do, their emotions, okay, their spiritual energy, and so I can't sense it. And that makes me nervous. It makes me nervous that they are planning something, and this could be illegal. You know, you just don't want to get caught up in this, Sagittarius. This could end up being a legal issue where you have to go to court or even jail. You know, God forbid, you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. There's a sense of danger here if you keep giving this ex chance after chance, and it's time to nip this in the bud, to cut this off completely. And then we're also seeing the friend with benefits. I might have already talked about this, but I'm just going to reiterate. We're also seeing the friend with benefits coming in. You might already know this person, and it's going to start as purely intimate based relationship, and then it's going to you're gradually going to grow feelings for each other. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Keep the peace, just walk away, okay? No need to entertain these people. So I wish you much luck, and as always, I wish you love and light. Take care.